Lattes were A.
Oh shoot, y'all, let me show y'all something. And click the button and we back. Let's see if this one give us some money. Say go latte, go latte, go. Go latte, go latte, go. Remember, we need the bubbles. We need those bubbles. Bubbles is money. You see that up there? Bubbles equals money. Let's see. Ooh, told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all bubbles equal money? Didn't I tell y'all bubbles equal money? Look at the money. Look at the money. Go money, go money, go. Go money to go. Listen, y'all know I got a lot of responsibility. So this money, yes, it can contribute to Latte's world. You know what I'm saying? Get your girl where she needs to be, because I'm damn sure not going to give them their money back. Soon as this game finishes, I'm going to cash this ticket out, okay? This ticket's out. Remember, I told you I put $20 in there, all right? $20. So I'm going to cash that out, right? And I'm going to put another 20 in. Let's see how this game in, y'all. Let's see. Let's see if we get more bubbles. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. We have 5 of 12 games, okay? If we get some more free games, the 3 free game trigger, that means we get 12 more games. Anything can happen, y'all. Let's see how this goes. But remember, we want those bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Come on, bubbles. Are we gonna get any more bubbles? Let's see. I feel good. I'm in a great mood. Positive is always a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Today and this time, I know it's hard to stay positive, but listen, don't block your blessings. It ain't worth it. Well, that was the 12 of 12, y'all. Ooh, my hand is right. Y'all see me with a day. Listen, you know I'm not a YouTube professional. I'm going to have mess-ups, okay? And I'm going to have mishaps. So if you cut your hand here, there, somewhere, when I edit, if I get a chance to take it out, I take it out. But I ain't even perfect at that. All of this is a learning process. So yeah, about that learning process. If you're trying to learn and you know what I'm saying, figure out this YouTube thing, or if you feel I inspire you to do the YouTube thing, you understand what I'm saying? Hit one of those memberships so that way you can click in and get a little bit of one-on-one time, you know what I'm saying? And your girl can let you know what she know. I'll drop what I need to drop, you know what I'm saying, to put out there in my little membership area. So if you have a membership with Latte, the information will be there for you, because see, for me, it was hard. I had to go all out, search Google, do all of these things. I paid for classes. I invested in myself. Yes, I did. So the investment comes when you buy the membership, because I can't give away all that I learned for free, because everything I didn't learn for free. Some things I actually paid for. So with that being said, you give the membership, you know, you sponsor me. I put the information in the membership. That way, no matter what, you can always go back and it's there. You understand what I'm saying? If you need to freshen up, look into some things, or if you feel like you need to, you know, maybe grow in other areas, because the best way to grow on YouTube is be yourself. Be yourself. If you got a community that appreciates who you are, then be who you are. Don't come up here trying to be like all these other YouTubers. It's not about that. It's like when you're watching TV. When you get tired of watching one channel, what do? Change to the other channel. We are different channels. This is the Latte World channel. You are right now viewing my TV station. So with that being said, if you're trying to get your TV station up and running to be giving people something to watch, holla at your girl, you understand, up in Latte World, and we can see if we can exchange some things. But in the meantime, I'm going to try to catch these dollars, you know? I'm trying to catch these dollars, because you see where I'm at. So, tap and I go. I'll be back.
Lattes were A.
Why the kids see mommy shout, play, go out in my favorite place, y'all. Came to do a little something. You know what I'm saying? I forgot to bring y'all with me. Make sure you do what you do, like, comment, share, subscribe. Next to the subscribe button is the join button. Let's get it going. Your girl is out here trying to win a game. Right now, you see what it's doing. Let me see if I let y'all watch. Will that bring me some luck? Because you know my lawyer Taze is always standing behind me. Let's see what this do, y'all. Let's see what this do. I put $20 in there. You already see I won $29.05, well, 30 something so far. Let's see if we get those diamonds. You see those diamonds up there? That's where the money is at. Let's see if we could get some of those to drop down. Root for me, y'all. Root for me. I would love to go to the casino with some of my loyalties so we could get some of this money. You know what I mean? Let's see. Come on, y'all. Let's root bubbles, 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 bubbles. Come on, we need some bubbles. We need some bubbles, y'all. Oh, look where they was at the other end. We need them down here. We need them in here. And it said no. It said no. It said no. We're going to do a respin. Let's see what it do for us. That was alright. I put $20 in. Anything over zero is better than nothing. So that's what that was. So if your girl get another win, you know I'm gonna come back so y'all can see. But in the meantime, y'all do what y'all need to do. And I'm gonna see if I can get this. And don't worry, I ain't one of those people that's only gonna show you when I'm winning. I'm gonna show you when I'm losing too. Because when I'm losing, you're gonna see me leaving up out of here, calling the cab with the sad face, talking about how I'm not never coming here again. I probably be lying, yeah. Because like the famous words, the people saying like the gamblers be liars. I be lying because you know how many times I said I wasn't coming back to gamble. And soon as I get a little bit of change, look where I'm at. As soon as I get a little second to come outside, I'm outside. Look at your girl. Doing what she doing what she love to do. But I'll be back. Hit that button for me, y'all. As my game is going, I figure I'd talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? While I'm doing Mondays, you know I do my mental Mondays or whatever. My mental Mondays is about to be real interesting because you're going to get to learn more about latte. Basically, which that is what you are here for. You understand what I'm saying? I do the tea with Tay. I do the challenges. You understand? But there is another side of me. And I figure I would like for y'all to get to know me. If I'm asking for y'all to support me, you have to know who it is that you're supporting. And I didn't just get where I am today. I grew where I am today. Mentally as a person, and I'm still struggling every day as we speak because it's been an uphill battle since I was a child. But I can honestly say in my older days, my nowadays, I'm a lot better off because as you can see, I'm more so of a loner right now. If you see me with my kids, and that's basically it. Which, that's the way I like it because being that I long for love of a parent, of a nurturer, of family, of anybody that was willing to give me attention because I didn't have attention. I didn't grow up in your regular household with a mother and a father, a mother or a father. You know, I did have a mother and father. Unfortunately for me, when I was growing up in my younger days, my mother had a bad crack addiction habit to where she wasn't able to follow out her motherly duties, so to speak. Do I hate her for it? No. I actually grew a great relationship with my mother as I grew through my teenage years and my young adult years into my adult years because I understood things a little bit more, which helped me to not hold or carry any resentment towards her because certain things are actually counted as a sickness. Do you understand what I'm saying? Anytime you have any type of addiction that is called a sickness, that means that you are putting something or doing something to yourself that you cannot stop. Anything that you cannot stop is an element at some point because too much of anything is not good. We learned that from very young ages. My father, he was a male. He was a male that was in a great position at the time, but you know how it is when we was growing up back in the days in the 80s and stuff like that. The men, who were they? They were the providers. So my pops was in the street, so most times, well, at some point in time, I grew up with my stepmother and my stepmother's household in East New York, Brooklyn. But before then, it was a lot of people that my father paid for me to be able to stay within their presence. It wasn't because they loved me, so unconditionally. No, it was because me being with them was beneficial, because my father was very well established when I grew up. And as I get on this channel and start to get deeper into stories, if you know me, then you know who my father was. My father's name was Judge Henry, and he was a very big entrepreneur in Brooklyn. Entrepreneur in the hood, we all know what that means, but as far as real estate, he was great. You understand what I'm saying? From the time of me growing up and a little girl, my father had like clubs and sneaker stores and different things of that nature. So far as on the financial end, I wasn't struggling in that area, but in the love area, I was definitely struggling. You understand? So I, for a lot of years, did not know where I fit in my life, in other people's lives, in other people's homes. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just being realistic. I didn't know where I fit at on my mother's side. I didn't know where I fit at on my father's side. You understand what I'm saying? Because it actually didn't seem like I fit in anywhere. And as I got older, I realized I didn't fit in nowhere because I was never meant to fit in nowhere. I was always meant to stand out, and that's why people did not like me. Not because I gave them a reason to not like me, but because of who I was and who I came from. People did not like me. My mother might have had a habit, but she wasn't always a person that had a habit. So I'm pretty sure, you know, if you've had, you know, crackheads in your hood, that you know that when they clean, looking good is an understatement. You'd be surprised how they can go from point A to point B. And one thing that I can actually congratulate my mother on is that even though she was doing her little thing, my mother had 3 children, 3 girls, no boys, okay? And all of us, as far as her daughters, have great fathers. They were all in position that when my mother was no longer able to fulfill her position, they were able to take over. Now, my other siblings, you know, I can honestly say that I believe that their lives went a little bit better than mine in certain areas because they didn't have to worry about being mistreated when they were growing up. I had to worry about being mistreated by anything and anybody at any point in time. You understand? It seemed like even though my father was who he was, a lot of people did a lot of fuck shit behind his back to his daughter, which is me. You understand what I'm saying? And at them ages, I really didn't know. I mean, I understood that what people were doing to me didn't make me feel good as a person on the inside, outside. For a long time, I thought even my skin color was a curse because growing up being dark skinned was not what it was. So if you was dark, you were basically considered ugly. You understand what I'm saying? It didn't have anything to do with your features. It had everything to do with your complexion. And when you growing up in situations and around people where the whole focus when they're speaking to you in a good way or bad way is your complexion, things like, oh, your black ass or this, that, and the third, like, it gets real deep. So I hope you choose to tune into these Mental Mondays, because if I'm going to be doing Mental Mondays, then I'm going to be clearing out my mental, and hopefully some things that I do say, it can resonate within someone else, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that has been mistreated and unappreciated as a child or as an adult. I overcame a lot of hurdles. Yeah, I've been touched, I've been molested, as I said in my last Mental Monday live or whatever, and for a long time that really fucked with me, because when you got people telling you that you're grown and you're growing up too fast, when at the end of the day you never even got the chance to make the decision to give your own virginity away, that's something it was taken. And then when you're getting told things like, oh, well, if you get pregnant, don't come back here. Well, if I get pregnant, I wouldn't want to come back here, because maybe the way I got pregnant was there, because it's not like I was going outhouse being touched. I was being touched in-house. So if you're telling me if I get pregnant, don't come back here, what does that mean? And it says in a lot of areas where people tell their kids, oh, if you get touched, oh, tell me, I don't care, tell me, but you have to really think of sometimes the position a child is put in, even when telling, and fear can become a thing. Because if this person is the only hero that I got, and I tell them what's happening to me, it could be actually putting me in a position to lose the only one person that I have that I feel is a hero at that time, and that is my dad. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't want to lose out on that when that's the only thing that I see at this point in time I attach to. But when people tell you, oh, if something happened to you, you know, tell me this. You know how many people I felt that I was comfortable with growing up and I told? It was one or two, but at the time maybe they didn't know what to do with the information, or I don't know. I won't make excuses for others. I just know the positions that I was put in. And it's crazy because how you tell somebody, because when people get caught in certain acts, it ain't nothing to tell, because the person that needs to see what's being done, they see it. And after that, I don't give a fuck how much physical contact beating you give a person. You know now that your child is a pedophile. There's a lot of R. Kellys out here that's living in-house under the roof with people that has kids that are already coming from broken situations. Because when I got into a lot of situations, I had a lot of damage going on with me mentally as a child. And I'm not saying that I was perfect, but what child is, what adult is, what human being is for that matter. So for people or person or anybody to take advantage of someone that already has been put in situations to be taken advantage of, that's some real selfish shit. But I'm going to get back to gambling. Do what you do. Like that button. You know, hit that like button. Share. Subscribe. Like I told you, the join button is next to the subscribe button. I'm going to let y'all see what this turned out to be from that free game. Hold on. I told you, if I put my finger there, it's not on purpose. But look. What $20 turned into, y'all. I put another 20 in. The free games went off. It gave me 36 games. I started it all over again. And then, yeah, that's my cigarettes. I smoke cigarettes. I plan on quitting those soon. I promise. So if there's anybody out there that smokes cigarettes that also would like to stop smoking, let's do this journey together. Like I was saying, and yes, I'm still here. I was winning. So I decided not to go nowhere else and spend no money. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, I was winning, so I decided to go nowhere else. Not to go anywhere else. And look, this is what I'm trying to say. Being that I was winning here, I don't feel that it made sense for me to get up and go somewhere else and give away my money if I'm lucky right here. Oh yeah. Like I was saying. I really wasn't, you know. But anyway, even though we may not be, you know, lucky and making decisions as a child, because we don't make decisions for ourselves as a child. When you get grown, you do make decisions for yourself. So if you're still making decisions for yourself as an adult that makes you unhappy, or decisions that don't put you in a place that betters you, then now you're the fault for the person that's making you unhappy, not the situations that you are in. We can love who we love, but we always got to love ourselves more. Even when it comes down to our kids, if we don't love ourselves, how are we going to be able to pour the love into them that they need to be able to be nurturing as well? It goes hand in hand. But I'm extra loving on my kids and extra protective of my kids because of a lot of situations that I've been through in life myself. You understand? Which is understandable. You understand what I mean? But over the next, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm hungry. Yeah, I snuck a cake and y'all gonna snitch. But yeah, over the next couple of course of weeks, y'all gonna learn a lot about me. Those that know me may learn more. Those that don't know me will learn me. And some that do know me, after these videos, may really not like me if they did not like me before. But it's not about them. It's about me telling my story and clearing my path. I would advise anyone else to do the same thing. Don't walk around sitting on pain in your life for other people. Because people sure not going to sit on pain for you. Well, as y'all can see, I left the other game. I'm playing this now at 176 bet. And I got all 3 pots to go off. I put $20 in the I was down to my last $11.54. Let's see how this go, y'all. I'm feeling good. Let's see if I spell any of those letters out up there. Let's see how this go, y'all. Let's see. Times 3, I'll take that. Plus a free game. Coins. Do y'all like to go to the casino? If you like to go to the casino, drop down in the comments and let me know what you like to play when you go to the casino. Do you like to play the slots? Do you like to play the tables? Like, what's your forte? I'm a slots type of girl. We need coins, y'all. Coins. Come on, tell them coins, y'all. That's right. Here we go. Coins. Okay. How many games we got? 8 or 14? Let's see what we do, y'all. Coins. Come on, baby. Yeah, baby. That's how we looking up there so far. We need some coins, y'all. That's 10 or 14. And that's times 3, y'all. This is what I have won so far. We watching it, y'all. That's right. We want to see what this gonna turn out to be. We got some blinkage up there. Will it be the mini, minor, the major, the grand, or none? Well, of course, you know I would love to get the grand. I would love to get any one of those up there. Anything over 0 is always better than nothing, though. So I got the mini for y'all. God is good. Yes, he is. Y'all gonna finish? Let's see how this play out. We got 3 games left, y'all. And we got the mini up there, and those is what's left. Coins. Let's see. Extra game. Okay. Oh, I got the minor, y'all. Look at God. Yes. Would y'all say I'm doing good so far? This is my little away time. This is what I do. Okay? This is how I hang out. This is how Latte hangs out. I come and I attempt to win me some money. Latte is wherever the money is at. You know? If I'm not going to place myself around people that's trying to do better than what they doing, that's doing better than me, then I don't want to place myself around them. I damn sure don't want to place myself around people that's beneath me. And beneath me, that don't got to be money-wise. That could be mentally. People can definitely be beneath you mentally. We got 2 games left, y'all. 2 games left. No, actually 5. Let's see what they do first. We got 135. Of course, y'all know once this is done, I'm gonna cash that ticket out and put a 20 back in. That way it's all profit. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I could come to the casino and I keep a ticket in there and not listen to myself, and that's where it all goes wrong. And then that's where it all goes wrong, because then before you know it, you done played the ticket lower than what you wanted, and now you mad. And before you know it, you're broke. That's how they get you. Yep. Coins, coins, coins. That's it. Come on, is there gonna be another game in here? Come on. We at 16 of 19. I already got the mini and I already got the minor. Let's see. Okay. And you can get one more than one time. I remember when I was in Florida, oh my God, and I came across this game, and I tell y'all. So yeah, we got 2 games left. Coins, 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 coins. That's it. What we got? I think we got the 9 straight across, y'all. The birds, the 9s. Come on, let's see. Let's see. Coins, coins. That's it, y'all. 177.28 for $20. 176 bet. I got all 3 colors, which made all 3 ring off. Let's see, you know you always gotta re-trigger. Let's play it to 185. And then that'll be that. Oh shoot. One more bet for the cash out. We'll be cashing out, y'all. Look at that, baby. Look what I got. Look at that. I put in $20. $1.50 bet. Look at that. Look at that. Let's get it, y'all. I got $100 bull, yo. Stop playing with them. Stop playing with them. This is a good session. Stop playing with them. She on fire. She on fire. Gotta be home to wake my babies up for school by 5:45. But they big sisters is there, so 9 times out of 10, they got me. They got me. Look at this, y'all. Let's see. Should I touch it? Let's see. for me, baby. Rumble for me, baby. Rumble for me, baby. Look, you gotta rub it. You gotta rub it. Let's see. Come on, baby. Let's go. Yes. Come on, fill it up. Yes. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, y'all. Oh, shit, y'all. Let's see. That's good. Let's go. We got one game left, y'all. Perfect. Bam, 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 bam. Go latte. Okay, I'll be back, y'all. I'm busting. Yes. I don't know what this is, y'all. Guess we're gonna see. We have to get some of these pieces to drop in there again. Guess that's it. I guess that's it. I know.
La 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 lattes were A.